Good morning, soulful storytellers, or good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It is Friday, 7/7/17. Isn't that divine? I absolutely love that. My birthday is actually 7/17, so I'm super excited for all these sevens. Hey, Stacy. I need to take my fingernail polish off. It's crazy. So for those of you who don't know, I've been in my childhood hometown for the last 11 days. I grew up in this small town just outside Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And this place is kind of magical for me. It's been, actually, Stacy, you've been on my mind all day, so I'm super glad you're here. Check this out. So my childhood home has been a place that I've done some really deep healing over the last 39 years, lots of reinvention. And so I love that it took today, my 11th day here on 7/7/17, for me to get a divine download on how to really show up in the world, how to be, how to work, changing the way I work with people. So I'm an intuitive. I talk about that a lot, and I'm going to get super woo in here for a second. So for the last several days, I've woken up with these unbearable migraines. Just everywhere across my face, to the point of like getting sick and having to put ice packs all over my face, and I smell like Peppermint Lane because I have so much like essential oil slathered all over my face. And so there's a difference between a migraine that's brought on from a health challenge, and I've experienced that, allergy migraines, and then energetic migraines. And what I've been experiencing is definitely an energetic migraine. When the universe conspires to show us something different, we have to be open to receiving it. And I've been shedding and changing and breaking old thought patterns and creating new ones pretty fiercely over the last several months. I sort of leaned back while being on vacation, which this really hasn't been. And so the last like 3 or 4 days, I feel like Spirit's just been like pushing down on my head to say, listen to this, listen to this. So I woke up again yesterday with this unbearable migraine, and I knew pretty instantly it was an energetic thing. So after I could like, hey Vanessa, hey Jen, after I could like feel and see my way through, I called a soul sister of mine who's an crazy powerful energy healer, and told her what was happening. I was in this really weird space, very discombobulated. I couldn't really see or hear, but my head, there was so much pressure on my head. So she's like, we got to open up your crown. There's a divine download coming in, and it can't get to you because you're closed. So I was like, help me work this out. I was super fatigued. I couldn't figure out even how to open it anymore. So we worked with some fun stuff, super magical, and I just started laughing and crying, and it just kept on pouring out of me, and I could hear her. She was doing the exact same thing. Hey, Melanie. And, oh man, you guys, it was so powerful. That place that you get to when you're like, I can see, I can feel this. I know what way I'm going, right? Even though I didn't really hear it yet, I didn't know what I was supposed to do differently. I just knew that it was coming, and I was prepared for it. Super peaceful. And I kept seeing all these butterflies and all these fairies, and oh, it was so cool. I told you I was going to get woo. So this morning, I woke up again with an energy headache, and I was like, damn, again? But this time, instead of like calling onto somebody or, figuring out what else I was supposed to do, I just turned to my journal and I was like, tell me what it is I'm supposed to do, or tell me what it is I'm supposed to hear from you, or what I'm supposed to, show me the next steps. That was what I asked for. Show me the next steps. And then suddenly all this stuff just started coming out and pouring out of me into my journal. And things that have been on the the outer circle for a while, but I haven't fully clearly seen or figured out how to do. But they got super duper clear today. So I got 2 divine downloads and I had to share them because it was like, there's this urgency. I'm literally being like, moved super fast, and it's still coming. Like I'll write and the headache will lessen, and then I'll sit back and it'll show up again, and it's on my left side today. So there's 2 things. A couple months ago, I bought the URL for the Ultimate Soulful Storyteller Kit, and I had no idea what I was going to do with it. I just heard it, and so I bought it. I own a lot of URLs. GoDaddy loves me. I, over the last 18 months, have created 9 different online storytelling e-courses, and they're on a platform I use called Teachery. For some time now, I've been getting the nudge to move all that online material to a place that people can access whenever they want. And if you buy into one, you get access to all of them. But that's as far as I heard. I didn't really see that. I'm not super techie, so I didn't know what to do with that. I have an intro to storytelling course. I have a journaling e-course. I have a pitching course with 4,000 different contacts. I have workbooks to teach you how to market yourself, how to get over the fear of storytelling. I've been very busy in that development platform space. And all of the e-courses, those 9 different ones, add up to just over $1,100. So today, when I woke up, one of the divine downloads I got is to launch the Ultimate Soulful Storyteller Kit as a membership site. So I'm going to. I've already started looking into membership sites to create this on and put this on, where I'll have 2 different levels. The first one is a monthly membership of $67. Well, you get access to all the material I've already created, and then any material that I create in the future. So if you were to do like a different course once a month, and my journaling course is actually a yearly course where you get emailed a different question to journal around each week. If you did all of that over the course of a year and you did it through a membership site, you would get all of the material for about $200 less. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to launch it as a membership site, give people access to everything I've already created and everything I create in the future. And then, hang on one second, my godson is trying to break in here. You might see a little person here in a second. Yep. Hi, Pumpkin. So that's the first course, or the first level. The second level is actually involves a little bit more of me. He's playing with the lights. Hey, Pumpkin. You want to say hi? Come here. Say hi. So the second level is going to be involving a little bit more of me, where we'll do monthly Zoom calls. The first one will be more of like a hot seat thing where I'll help you figure out, like, you'll get the intuitive component where a little bit more workshop-y to help you figure out what story to tell or where to tell it, things like that. The second one will be more of like inspirational themed topics where we'll come together on a Zoom call and share thoughts or talk about a specific theme. And then I got a hit to bring in guest experts in the storytelling arena, editors, authors, agents, if I can get them. And that's really where I started. when I launched my business online a year ago, my very first challenge, I brought in all these guest experts, but I stopped doing it. And I feel like I'm supposed to do it again. So that is an additional component for the membership site, and we'll have access to like a private Facebook group. So that's going to be $97 a month. So I'm going to launch it in August. I'm going to have an enrollment period. I'm already looking at several different membership platforms to play with. I've been on the phone with my business mentor right now, who I'm actually in a membership site with. And I'm comparing 3 different sites that I feel like will meet my vision the best. So I'm going to put access to both levels in the comments, and then I'm going to open up enrollment and keep enrollment going for the next 2 weeks as I create it, move people into it, and then do that. I'm getting like a image to like open enrollment and then close it for part of the month so that I can sort of be. So there's that. That was like a very clear, it's super fun too, that like it's so clear. I'm so excited for it. The second divine download that I got this morning is to actually change the way I work with people one-on-one. The last year I've been doing a lot of ghostwriting, and I got the literally like stops today. And when I got that, when I wrote that, there was a huge, he's playing with the lights again. There was a huge shift. I just felt like lighter. I'm really good at it, and it suits you and it serves you. But I'm stronger than that. I can play bigger than that, and I know you can too. Hang on 1 second. Babe, come here. Just hang out here for a second. So, oh. Oh wait, can you say hi? No? Okay, so for today going forward, my one-on-one work is going to be more about me guiding you and less about me teaching you. So here's how my one-on-one work. Hang on, Pumpkin. I don't know. He's so like rough and tumbly. This is gonna get interesting in a second. What I love is that my sister and brother-in-law are here, and I don't think they know that he's up here. He is super cute, and we have a lot of fun together, but it is gonna get now that this started, it's not gonna stop. Here, Pumpkin. Be careful. Can you get down? No, Pumpkin. Shoot, this isn't gonna stop. Not that I started this. 1 second. We might have to go on a little. Oh, no, Pumpkin, don't pull. Oscar. No, this isn't yours. It's not yours. Okay, hang on. All right, really quick, because this isn't gonna stop. I'm so sorry about this. Okay, so the way that I see my one-on work right now is more about guiding you so that you can see the power of your stories the same way I do. So working with you on templates and workbooks, helping you get to the soul story as I do. Using our calls to focus more on like strategy and direction of your stories, and then editing your work via email.
No,
So I am changing the way I'm going to work one-on-one. No more ghostwriting, editing your work, making sure that you're sharing the story the best you can. I hope you can hear me. And instead, I used to do 30 days and then 90 days, where now I'm getting rid of the actual time frame, and I'm just saying 4 calls is $1,500, 12 calls is $4,500. And then we do have payment plans as well. But my role is to help you see the power of your story so that you can transform lives. And I feel like the ghostwriting component of what I've done in the past has really stifled your growth. And so I got like a clear stop that. He's now doing those like I don't know what they're called. They're not called blueberries. They're called something else. Anyway, so that is the divine download I got. I kind of love that he's here for this too, for this like call, because for that little live, because you've never been able to see this side of me before, like where it is juggling, right? It's a lot of stuff at the same time. So I'm going to put the links to the membership site in the comments. And then if you're interested in the one-on-one work, I have 2 more spots available. And then that's it. There will be a waiting list. All right, you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. Hope you have a great Friday.
Here we go.
I'll talk to you all soon. Happy storytelling.